¿Cómo se dice mariposa en inglés? You say lift or elevator. ¿Seguro? Of course, you see. Both go floor to floor. Para fiestas y posadas. Hello and welcome. Today, the term I will be speaking to you about is creer. Creer, to believe, has appeared in the Spanish language since 1140. Now, it has given some other derivations that have appeared at different points in time in the language. For example, creencia, belief, creíble, believable, all around this period in time. And then if we move over to the 18th century, we have credencial, credential, or 16th century, crédito, credit, which are terms that we have in English as well. But let's go ahead and look at this term. So this term, if you have watched my video on comer, to eat, then you already know the step that is missing. So this verb did not develop fully compared to other words. So the heritage word, as would be called in linguistics, we do not have. Although colloquially and in some dialects it is used, which is where you condense these two E's into one. So instead of having a longer sound, such as creer, you will have a shorter sound, creer. Similar to comer, comer, comeder, etc. And now that I mentioned comeder, there was syncope here. So we lost a sound. And that would have been a D. So creer comes from creder. But remember, usually there's a vowel at the end, an E from Latin. So we will spell this in capital letters out of tradition because it's Latin. And we have credere, to believe. And surprise, surprise, double this one down and we have creed. So your creed, or if you have played games with the name creed on here, is generally a very deep belief that you have. Now that we know creed, for example, is belief, now every other derivation makes sense. So for example, credit. If you have credit, that means that there is faith in you. People trust you. People believe in you. They will believe that you will pay it back, or they will believe that you are competent in doing something, whatever it is, being a leader or finishing up a job, whatever it is. You have credit. For example, I will give you credit, meaning, all right, you have my belief in this, I trust you. We also have credential, right? So if you have a credential, for example, say in some countries, in order to teach, if you need a teaching credential, you have gone through a certification process where you are a teacher and you have this credential, meaning there is a certification of belief that you are competent in teaching. And that's what it is. So this is what we have now. Long story short, creer did not fully derive. It comes from credere, which is a belief. That's where creed comes from. Spanish would be credo. And all of these derivations, they all imply something regarding to a belief, such as the English complements, which would be credit and credential. Well, I hope you like this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.